you ever been ready for a change in your garden? Well, I have a client today who is wanting some changes in the beds of his garden. And the nice thing about it is he's doing it as a surprise for his wife. So what we're going to do today is just start removing the things that are not wanted. And then we will start adding. Hopefully this will be a 3-day process. If not, we'll go a little longer. But yeah, we have a lot of work, and I'll show you up close exactly what's going to be taking place. But this is a new client who wants some work done, and I'm about to give it to him. Okay, for today, I am going to be focusing on removing all the hostas. Okay, so we have hostas that the wife is no longer happy with. She's tired of them because that's all there is. So we're going to remove those. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As well as over here, 7, 8. And I'm going to move those back here. So that's the goal right now. I'm going to also remove boulders. And just like you see the boulders here, looking like a retaining wall, I am going to try to mimic the exact same thing. Of course, the boulders aren't as big as those on that side, but the boulders that are in there, I'm going to try to move those and line them up along this walkway. So that is what we're going to start with. And let's get started. Okay, the next thing on the docket is to trim up this beautiful Japanese maple. So that is going to be next. I am also going to trim the boxwoods and this tree. Going to be using my Felco number 2 and my Felco saw. Cutting a Japanese maple, you want to go underneath the canopy and cut out a lot of the dead sticks. a lot of these dead sticks. So that's the first thing. Another thing to look at is limbs that are pointing down towards the ground. You want to get rid of those. Well, it's looking much better. I can always play around with it a little bit more, but right now I'm going to move on. I'm going to trim up the boxwoods. The next thing is this tree, and I will put the name of it right now. I am going to get rid of the suckers at the bottom. So I'm going to be putting in a lot of vums, as you can see. But before I do that, I want to give them a nice drink. They are water hogs, and they love water. And in order for me to get these buds open, I need to give it what it needs, and it needs a lot of water right now. Hopefully the sun will come out and add some more of what they need. Sun, water, just a little bit of attention. These should be beautiful. I have yellow and white, and I think it's going to be a nice mixture. A nice combination. The next thing I want to focus on are these boulders. I want to move them to the edge, just like you see over here. These, I'm so thankful, are already in place because they are the heaviest and I didn't have to touch them. So I am going to use my dolly and put these in position, hopefully. See me, but at this point I am removing some of the dirt so that I can sit the boulders down on the dirt and try to have it level. So that's where I am right now. I am done for today, but I have plenty more to do. Right here, I think I need to get a couple more boulders, especially right here in the center area. And these things are so heavy. Oh my gosh. But anyway, thank God for his supernatural strength. All right, this is the Japanese maple, and it looks pretty good. I have Coneflower, that's shiny sun or spirit, something like that. And I have daylilies. I'm gonna move the daylilies back back a little bit. Gaura. But I think the boulders look pretty good. And this side, I have nothing planted yet except a hydrangea, limelight. And the moms are looking pretty good. They will look even better when they are opening up a little bit more. So far that's what that's looking like. I'm going to do a little bed by the mailbox, and that's where these are going to go. I'm going to plant these hostas. They're just thrown here right now in this area. And I limbed up the tree. It looks so much better. Let's get a sneak peek. Yeah, all the suckers was just taken over. So now that's cut back. Looks so much better. But this front row is going to be kept for annuals. Mums, tulips, any kind of annual like Supertunia Vista bubblegum right up in the front. So we are keeping that. And then back in the perennial area, it's going to be rocks. So we'll have rocks, and then we'll have a divider, an edging divider to divide the perennial from the annual section, the rocks from the mulch. So far it's looking pretty good. I'm very happy with it. It rained off and on. I had to get in the car and chill until it stopped, but it wasn't a pouring rain, thank God. So I will be back tomorrow, and see you then. Hi guys, back today on the second day, and if you have not subscribed, do so. This is RB the Garden Nanny, and I do a lot of these types of jobs, so I would love to have you. What I'm going to start with is actually putting in the mulch. They're just in their pots right now, so I'm gonna do all of them all the way around and go from there. So here we go. Okay guys, I started this project on Monday. Got a lot done on Monday. Tuesday, I was here yesterday, which was Tuesday, and I got about an hour or two of work done because it started pouring rain. So today I want to show you what I did yesterday. I put in this edge that will separate the annual bed from the perennial bed. And right now you see in the annual bed mums, and back in the back of course is the perennial bed. Back there will be rocks, river rock, and up front will just be mulch, because this area will be changed from season to season with different plants. So this is what I worked on yesterday, and then it started raining and then I had to stop. So I am going to try to do and get as much done today as possible, because it looks like it's going to be a yucky day again, and I just want to get as much done as possible. So I may not do a lot of recording. I'll do a before, now, and then after of what I've accomplished. So right now this is what I'm starting with on Wednesday. Okay, today I would say this is really day 2, because yesterday I only had 2 hours and it rained and I left. So today I've got a lot accomplished. Thank the Lord for that. Like I say, I don't have long because she will be coming back from vacation, and this is a surprise for his wife. So today I got the river rock in the back. As you see in the front, I have the mums, and that's where I'm going to put mulch. I'm going to have to purchase a some type of boulder to go here because we ran out of stone, but I think it looks pretty good. I'm loving the river rock to the point where I may put some in my own yard. But where you see the dirt, that's going to be mulch. And I'm thinking about going brown, a brown mulch. I think that'll look nice and rich. So that is this side. This side I'm still working on. Like I said, this is the annual row, and that's the perennial row. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of river rock left, and hopefully that will fill in this small section right here, because I really don't want to get any more. It's so heavy. And then the front bed is the annual row, which will go all the way around here, and I'll put in mulch. So that's where I am today. I think it looks pretty good. The mums look like they're trying to open. I hope they do. It's supposed to be 80 in the 80s tomorrow, which is crazy because it's in the 50s, 60s right now. So hopefully that heat will help the mums a little bit as far as opening up. And then I will give it a good wash once I'm done putting down the river rock tomorrow and the mulch. And then I'll start on the little mailbox there. I want to make a little bed if I have time. I'm putting in where the hostas were when we started the video first day. I moved those hostas on back here. Anyway, that is today's work, and I will be back tomorrow on my quote 3rd day. All right, bye. Hey guys, I am towards the end of this project, and I'm at the last part, which is putting an island in by the mailbox. These are mums, and these are the mums that are left over. I also added some hostas, transplanted some hostas in this bed as well. And so now I'm going to dig and put them in. And you see all the dirt I have to get rid of. Oh. But yeah, this is the end process, so I'm going to get at it. Okay, I am done for the day, and this is the end result. I did a bed here and added mums for annuals. This is going to be an annual bed, so when they're done with the mums, I'll come back and put in tulips. And then after the tulips are done, I'll come in and put in a summer plant, like petunia, supertunia vistas or something like that. I've added hostas that were transplanted from the bed up front, so that helped. It is a big difference. This is the ending result. I don't want the sun in your face, but yeah, I added the river rock. We thought about mulch and the whole thing, but his wife wanted river rock, so that's what she has. She also wanted mums, so she has that as well. And so I think it turned out pretty good. I had ended up finding these 2 boulders because we ran out of boulders, and I had to get a couple to fill in the space, so they look like they've always been there. In the back there, the river rock, have some coneflower and some Gaura. And I put a edging, no dig edge, around to separate the river rock from the mulch. Definitely needed the mulch here because, like I say, I will be changing out the mums and putting in tulips when those are done, so I don't want to do that with a bunch of river rock in the way. So that's that side, and I finished this side today. Oh, it looks lovely. Turned out really nice. I'm hoping the wife likes it when she drives up. What's not to like, right? And there's that limelight hydrangea. I love putting that in people's yards. It's just a jewel. And then this A-star magnolia. That's what it is. So that was limbed up and it looks so much better. So this is the side. I ended up transplanting the hostas on this side, mulching the bed, and that is it. I can see he was thinking about getting rid of this little fountain thing, but I think it now that everything is finished, I think it adds a little pop to the garden. So let's stand back and take a look. Yeah, I think it turned out really nice. Thanks for watching.